Next file we're going to be working on is edit.php, but before we do this, let's open add.php because we're going to be copying quite a few things from here. Let's select first these, obviously, items from within the expected array, starting from identity, ending on meta keywords. So if we copy all of them, now we can open our edit.php, and let's paste these after the price. So comma, and obviously paste these new values here. Now if we scroll down as well to the required, same situation, comma, and then again, obviously, we paste these new items there. Now, scroll to the top because we obviously need to get this ID correctly here. We don't use static calls with the URL class anymore. So this object URL get ID, and then everything is fine here. If we now scroll down a little bit to our if is valid statement, and again, rather than typing all this, let's go back to our add.php and copy everything starting from object valid post identity equals help a clean string down to this if catalog is duplicate product with the else statement. So if we copy all this and paste it after our is valid in edit file. Now let's indent this one. Okay. Now, obviously, this time we're checking if is duplicate, but we also need to obviously provide the ID of the specific record, because obviously if we are checking the same record, then it's going to be duplicate because we are editing the same record. So obviously identity is going to be the same on most of the occasions. So we need to pass ID as a second parameter to this is duplicate product method. Then obviously add errors, duplicate identity is fine. Now we need to indent all this. I'm going to close the browser again. And obviously all this needs to be indented. So if ending with this else statement, and then after this else we close the curly bracket. So if we now scroll up a little bit, perhaps not that much, if we scroll down actually, because we need to replace this redirect URLs, we're going to keep the array here. So this object URL get current, we remove this parameters here, and then what we're gonna have is /action /edited for the first one. So that should work fine. If we copy the entire thing, paste in the following one, we have edited, then it's -no -upload, and the last one is simply edited -failed. If we now save it, scroll down a little bit, we need to remove this template from the require ones for the header and footer. And what we also need to do is obviously after the price add our new field. So if we scroll down here in the add file, start with this row for identity and with the row for keywords, select everything, copy and paste it after the price in the edit file. I think we need to indent it a little bit here. Okay, that's fine. Now, obviously, we are passing the values to our sticky form fields. So if we copy the name here, then comma, obviously for this one is going to be product identity. If we copy the same thing, paste it for the title, sticky text, comma, product. This time it's going to be meta title, so that we basically pass in the values from a database to start with. The same for the description, meta description, and exactly same thing for the keywords. So scroll down, meta keywords, copy the index name and paste it here. So that's everything in this video. We have completed our edit file. We can move to the next one.